3, 2, 1.
What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, May 4th, 2018. Tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo. Hope you have good plans for this weekend, fun plans. So I want to do something a little different. We're gonna go over Litecoin briefly at the end of this video, and I'll put a timestamp for that. But to kick things off, actually, first of all, just to give you a heads up, it's very soon. It's in an hour, 15 minutes. I don't even know if we're gonna have time to edit this video, but Litecoin School of Crypto doing a Litecoin live stream today with Crypto Recruiter and David Schwartz at 6 p.m. Eastern. So hour, 15 minutes, maybe right as you're watching this video, it might be starting. So I'll put a link in the description. Go check us out if you're around. The other thing I wanted to go over, I know a lot of you are out there, and of course, maybe you like Litecoin, but especially now as we're kind of entering spring, it's kind of that hot season for crypto, and there's been a lot of bullish sentiment. A lot of you might be wanting to take a little risk. Maybe want to get into other cryptocurrencies. I want to just show you, in case you're not aware, TradingView has a really, really cool screener that you can use, and it has an insane amount of filters. So you can go over here, make sure when you're in screener, you go to cryptocurrency signal finder, you can go to filters, and you can put filters for moving averages that you want to see, stock RSIs that you want to see, everything. It's crazy. And if you really like looking for a new crypto that you want to maybe get in on, or if you're a trader, you want to trade, this is a really, really just simple way to kind of filter and look for possible cryptocurrencies to get into. But just to show you briefly how it works, you can even choose exchanges. So Binance, let's put Binance, and let's put a rating of a buy. And by the way, I don't recommend you just do this and put like buy and then all the buys that are there, just go buy them. That's not smart. Just because it says buy doesn't mean, it's going to go up. I just want to throw that out there. But let's do that. Let's just couple settings, and it automatically, actually, you can see if I do strong buy, get rid of buy. I don't know if you can see how the screen just changed. There's a lot less cryptos. Now we can go to buy and get rid of strong buy. And here we are. So a ton of, and you can look at, you can screen these once it populates by percentage of losses thus far or percentage of gains. And it's just a really good tool. Obviously, there's actually a lot of them right now, because I think right now the market is pretty good for a lot of cryptocurrencies in terms of getting in on cryptocurrencies. And that's the other thing I want to talk about. Just throwing this out there. I know a lot of you are always curious and asking me, and I figured I might as well just kind of start documenting it. Maybe not getting so deep into it, but documenting it. So today I'm picking up some Cardano, and I'm also picking up some Salt, SALT. And these are just two projects that not only I kind of like what they're doing, but it's also just in terms of from a technical analysis standpoint, and just from what I feel will happen in 2018, I could totally see these, and there's others, breaking previous highs, all-time highs. So I just wanted to throw that out there. This is not really, I'm not trading these. I'm kind of picking some up and putting them away and holding them long-term. So figured I'd throw that out there, let you know. I know you're all asking, but wanted to kind of talk about just the fact that Litecoin obviously is my number one. It's my go-to. But there are others, and I know a lot of you asked, so there you go. I kind of wanted to get into that a little bit. Speaking of Litecoin, we can check it out. I know a lot of you are long on Litecoin, as am I. So we've been tracking it. I'm not really going to get too deep into it today. I have to kind of make this video quick because I have to edit this, get ready for the live stream in an hour. But we've been tracking it, and it's incredibly bullish to me right now. I could be completely wrong. But, and actually even right now, we just broke 163, and, we have our oscillators we've been keeping an eye on. We have our, continuation pattern, which we broke the top of the triangle. So really what I wanted to do in this video is just basically talk about a tweet I had earlier, which is, and I'll actually go to it right now real quick if I can. I hope I can find it because I don't have it prepared. Here we go. I tweeted earlier, inverse head and shoulders still in play since I posted earlier this morning. I think I was up at like 4 something in the morning and I saw it. think it was like right around here on the chart. And I posted that one, and then I updated with this one. I said nice upward neckline, which you see, hourly hammer candle forming. I'm watching to see if it completes pattern for a breakthrough 165 by this evening. So it's a very small time frame, obviously. And I love, someone commented, which I just love it. Where is it? I think, did they delete it? It says this tweet didn't age well. I mean, my original tweet was saying by this evening to see what happens. The head and shoulders is still in play. I'm not really sure what they're talking about, but we can go to the hourly and you can see it. Take your brush. Here's the shoulder, here's the head, and here's the possible other shoulder, and kind of just sitting, waiting to see what happens. But on top of that, you see the neckline. It's an upward neckline, which is definitely more bullish than a sideways or a downward neckline. But kind of just keeping an eye on that personally. The other thing we can look at is, if you look at this trend, this small hourly trend that we're in, we can look at 160 right now, kind of starting to be more of a support. Previously, we were talking a lot about 150, so it's nice that we can start looking at 160 to start acting as some support. You can see this little area right here. There's pretty strong support at the bottom of this trend line, and even if you go to look on GDAX, you can see support kind of has slowly been increasing at 160. Right now we're trading at 163.49. So I enjoy on the smaller time frames, even though it doesn't really matter to me because I'm long, I don't trade Litecoin. I enjoy watching for a bullish breakout, similar to what we had, back here in when was this? April, end of April or so, and you know when they happen. It's fun to watch them when they happen on the shorter time frame. So that's kind of where we are now. Let's keep an eye on it. Let's see. But right now, market's looking more bullish than it's been in recent months. So that's good. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you had a good week, and definitely hope you have a good weekend. Let me know your thoughts below. Let me know if you've ever used this TradingView filter. Pretty powerful, pretty cool. If you want to mess around with that, take your time, dig into it, have some fun with it. Let me know what your thoughts on Cardano and Salt are. And as always, I really appreciate you. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the channel. And I will see you in the next video, and God bless.